What up, KJ3 Squad? It's King Jarris in the building. Today we're going to be making a new series called Brother Wars. I'm going to be playing with my brother, and we're going to be doing random teams 3 times, and you pick throughout all those teams, and then we play. I'm going to have my brother's channel in the description. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and comment who you think is going to win. We out.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette. Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
By the way, so you guys know, I'm the Saints, he's the Patriots.
Here between the
like
New
this
Orleans
gameplay.
Saints and the New England Patriots. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, 50, Pittsburgh, Mike 54. Watch the run, watch the run.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to let it go deep. And it's incomplete on the trickeration. Maybe time to put that play on the back burner for a while. That was nearly a disaster.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Switch gears.
Hey, Alabama.
Sony Michel, his first carry. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, within a minute or two on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Here come the New Orleans Saints, and there is quarterback Drew Brees, who really had a season of highs and lows. Of course, the injured thumb against the Rams, week 2, forced him to miss 5 weeks. Then late in the year, he passes Peyton Manning for most career touchdown throws, so that's great. But the Saints would go, Charles, 1 and done in the playoffs.
And that's the difficult thing for him because he battled his way back to play precisely for a game like Minnesota, to be in the playoffs, to have another run at the Super Bowl. He played fine, not vintage Drew Brees. Fine would be more like it, threw for a little over 200 yards, a touchdown, and an interception, had the fumble late. I don't think it was because of the thumb, but that doesn't help. But when you look at it all in all, they did so many terrific things, but couldn't close at the end against Minnesota, and that's going to hurt them in the offseason.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. Throwing now is Brees. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On the ground, Michelle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Check 9, check 9.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, looking pretty well from them. And here's the best part. So that the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
Wide 80. 54 miles. No chance.
First and 10 at the 26.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Hey, ball 66.
On 2nd down, Michelle. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. We're scoreless after one.
Hey, set, ready. 10, touchdown. Mike, 54. Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to let it go deep. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, 38 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. I want to revisit New Orleans' season here, Charles, as they come back out for this next drive, because really, although it was 13-3 and another playoff appearance, it was another disappointing playoff loss. That's 3 straight crushing playoff defeats. Minneapolis Miracle, Diggs' catch, the N'Keal Harry no call, and now this last loss that they had to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and I thought that this would be the year for them, precisely for what you said. Minneapolis Miracle. Then you get the no calls. You said N'Keal Harry I thought 3, right? Everything comes in 3s, so I thought the third time would be the charm. They'd find their way to advance. Instead, Minnesota comes to their place, beats them.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring it back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Charles, as this offense comes out here, let's talk about the AFC Championship game coming up. Kansas City hosting Tennessee. The Chiefs, the winner over the Texans in the divisional round. But even before they took the field, they got a surprise gift on Saturday night with those Titans winning in Baltimore to set up the unexpected matchup.
But sometimes a gift isn't exactly a gift, because they went from thinking they had to chase around Lamar Jackson to having to fortify them.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He was trying to get Thomas that time. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about, do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be in the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 72.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offensive perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
20.
54 Mike.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Chugger!
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hey, Haywood!
No gain on this defense.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. David Onyemata, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Try after the first down sack. Brady finding room to the 20. Got a man open. That's Harry. And finally marked down at the 23. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Chugger!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, with you, there was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Here now a look at Drew Brees in our player spotlight. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Sammy!
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ted Ginn, 42 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Well, as they come out here to set up shop for this next drive, let's talk about the NFC Championship game coming up. San Francisco hosting Green Bay. It was the road teams winning in the wild card round, Seattle, Minnesota, but the home teams bounce back in the divisional round. 49ers beating the Vikings and the Pack beating Seattle and Lambeau, so sets up a great NFC Championship game.
And a rematch of their regular season meeting that San Francisco dominated. Don't think Green Bay has forgotten that one. They have not traveled well to the West Coast this season. Losing at the Chargers, losing at San Francisco. I think they'll play much better in this one Aaron Rodgers burning to get back to the Super Bowl yet again.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Ready? Yellow waiting,
because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
51's the mic.
Now Brees on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
We can't get stopped.
Thomas, the intended target.
That's right. We can't get
First
stopped.
possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move forward here on 2nd and 14. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
72. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
6 man. Check curl.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Brees going to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
Let's go.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but that's adopted in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Brees able to find the veteran again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air and the defenders are grabbed as well.
But a moot point there is able to connect.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. So here we go on fourth down with Brees. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's... Well, that's one of those between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out.
Brees pass.
There we go.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. It's a turnover.
Well, he challenged the play, and it did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, beware, ball may come your way.
54 Mike. Let's go, D. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creep.
On third down, Michelle. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
To throw, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
All day, baby, let's go.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 61 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, don't fumble the football.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
5-9.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Watch twitch.
Breeze now on first down. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
You ready?
10 more there and another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go.
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Malcolm Brown at $3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady to throw. Going deep here for Edelman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. To throw, it's Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Brady gives to Michelle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Get him, get him, get him.
Hey, Gold 66.
Shadow.
Back to throw, Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they keep up 1st and 10.
I'll be about your left because I'm about to take you to school. Check 4, check 4.
Check 13. Check 13.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Rip.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move it out of the way and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'm coming after you.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike.
No, 66.
That's complete to White. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Let's go.
All right, so then instead of a 2-score lead in the waning moments, that miss means they're going to need to sweat this one out after all, partner.
Ready.
Nothing comes easy in this league.
Check.
That could turn out to be a miss of disastrous proportions. So now they need to call on their defense one last time to bail them out.
He's back to throw. Again has it complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a